Hi, it's Matt from 1 Week Bath with our continued series of short videos on bathroom design and remodeling. Today we're going to talk about bathroom vanities.
It's another edition of Soak It Up with Matt Plaskoff, bathroom design and remodeling.
There are a lot of things to know about bathroom vanities. Today we're going to talk about the three main basic things to consider. One is door style. What's the shape of the door? The second is the configuration of the cabinet. Does it have doors and drawers? Is it a furniture piece? Is it wall hung? Does it go to the floor? And the third thing is color and texture. Is it a stained vanity? Is it a painted vanity? So let's start with the door styles. There are many door styles. If you're looking for a more modern look, a lot of the door styles are going to be completely flat. There's not a lot of decision there in terms of the modern look often has a flat door. As you start to move into the transitional style, you'll see more shaker doors. And then as you start to move towards the traditional style, you'll see more detailed doors. You want to think about the style of your bathroom when you're considering your cabinet door. You want to also think about the cleanability of that door. The more detailed that door is, the harder it's going to be to clean. It's going to have a lot of nooks and crannies. So the door style will affect your style of your bathroom and also the cleanability of your bathroom. The second thing is the configuration. Do you want a lot of drawers or do you want some tall storage? How do you want the cabinet laid out? How do you want it to look visually? You don't want it to be too busy in some cases, but you also want to have a lot of segmented storage because that's going to make it easier to put things away. Remember, drawers cost more money than doors. So when you're designing a cabinet layout, the more drawers you have, you can pretty much bank on the fact that that cabinet's going to be a little more expensive than a cabinet that has fewer drawers. The third thing about configuration is how the cabinet is mounted. So in a modern scene, oftentimes you'll have a wall-hung cabinet. You'll have a cabinet that you can see straight under, and you've seen these wall-hung cabinets. So if you're considering a wall-hung cabinet, you have to remember that you're losing a lot of storage space at the bottom of this cabinet. Typically, they're going to be somewhere between 12 and 20 inches off the ground, which means that the bottom of the cabinet is non-existent. The beauty of a wall-hung cabinet, too, is that you can see underneath it, and it makes the room look bigger. The second type of cabinet that you might consider is a furniture piece, something that has legs. People always ask me, doesn't a furniture piece have less storage? Not really, because the legs actually go in the same space as the toe kick might go. So a furniture piece can have similar storage as a cabinet that will go all the way to the floor with a toe kick. That also allows you to look past the cabinet under the cabinet so that it makes the room feel a little bit bigger. And it's also a stylistic decision because a lot of people like the furniture look from a stylistic perspective. The floor mounted cabinet, you know, all the way to the floor type mounted cabinet, wall to wall type cabinet is kind of the most common cabinet of all. And you'll have a short toe kick at the bottom, and you can configure it any way you want. Oftentimes furniture pieces come only configured certain ways and only certain sizes, where a wall-to-wall cabinet you can almost do anything you like. The last thing is color and texture, and what kind of wood do we want to use. So this is mainly a stylistic decision. You can paint the cabinet, you can use a melamine type veneer that there are some amazing ones that look like wood and all kinds of other things. And then you can also use, obviously, a stained cabinet with various species of wood. And that decision is going to be overall a stylistic decision. If you're using a factory-built cabinet, most of the time these cabinets are going to hold up no matter what the finish is in the wet location. So next time what we're going to do is talk about the construction of the cabinet, more about the construction of the cabinet. What are the choices of construction cabinet? If you'd like to see more of our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, go to our website at www.oneweekbath.com, and we'll see you next time.